Well, the Tiny Home Project originated through a meeting with Eva John Gladue, who's the program manager for Tribal Chiefs and Employment Training Association services through Treaty 6. Also the training director of ALTTF, Alberta Labourers Training Trust Fund, Owen Fleming, Kathleen Thompson from Tradewinds, and myself, Larry Villeneuve, the Aboriginal liaison with the Local 92.
This was really a wraparound program where they started off with personal development training, and then they moved on to academic refresher training. Then they moved on to the construction craft laborer, and then the tiny home build. And with the tiny home build, they were exposed to many different trades. So plumbing, carpentry, insulating, electrical, flooring, painting, you name it. So it wasn't just one trade. They have a multitude of trades now. And then now they can look back and really assess where they're heading. We can't continue to enable poverty. We have to ensure that these individuals are getting the skills that they need to be successful out there.
It's a positive reinforcement, letting people know that there's alternative ways of making a career. But this is very important because it it builds them a roof, it gives them a home to one First Nations member, and it gives them the skills necessary in order for them to go further. So that's very important. It builds the self-sufficient and self-reliancy within the individual, and which is a ripple effect and eventually goes into the community.
Me, I got lucky. I had a dad that was in carpentry, and my auntie's husband's a journeyman carpenter himself is who I worked under. So that's how I got into it. And these boys don't have anybody necessarily like that. So having this training program, giving them the skills and the opportunity to pick what they want to do is something good. That's very helpful. So,
see, for a lot of our young people, there's nothing here. You have to go to town and knock on some doors, and the sad fact of the reality is about things is we don't have vehicles and stuff. Nobody's willing to give us a chance, you know. But if you have these kind of programs on our communities, we have people like myself and Bo that are becoming journeymen, and you know, now we're being able to give our own people a chance to make something of themselves, right? You know, it's basically up to them. But you know, this program coming here to our own communities is very beneficial for us and for our future generations to come. You know, in 4 years, these guys will be able to give somebody else the opportunity.
In regards to the building aspect of, certainly there's a structure being built, but an individual and personal structure is being built at the same time. You know, when we look at success as a result of taking the action, and these individuals took the action, but certainly not just that of a home, but really that of the essence of taking the initiative and setting the example for those that are to come as a result of putting this action forward.